This new Genshin event's really bad. I would curse, but it's the first minutes of this video. But this Genshin event's genuinely horrible in every sense possible, and I'm very disappointed in saying that because I was really much looking forward to this event. I really thought that this event was going to be fun, and I actually had a little bit of glimmer of hope for the way they spoke about it. I was like, wow, this is going to be really dope. So I'm going to break down why I don't like this event, how they could fix it, and why I'm not going to lie to you, man. I really find it insane how this is the same company who makes the endgame for ZZZ and makes the endgame for HSR. I love you too, Douse. And then they literally can't take any of that and genuinely just implement it in this game. This game mode, these other stages didn't even unlock yet, and I don't even care. The premise of the game mode is this. You go in, you complete X amount of floors. These floors are very easy. So the Primogems are not locked behind the hard floors, which is fine. But then as you get higher, the HP gets really high. And I think you only get about 30 seconds per floor. So you try to go as fast as you can, but each floor has a different modifier. So it's this one, of course, the first one. Who would have thought? When a character's in the Night Soul Blessing state, their damage will be increased by 150%. When the attacks of an active character in the Night Soul Blessing state hit an opponent, a shockwave will unleash, yada yada yada. After you clear floor 10, a one-time HP recovery buff is there. After receiving a boon of friendship, max HP, etc. First of all, if you do this game mode with Natlan characters, it's miserable. It really is a Mavica check. They have made combat events that are genuinely better than this, infinitely, and I just don't know what went wrong. I really don't know what went wrong here. So let's look at Zenless Zone Zero for a moment. Zenless Zone Zero has a tower, an endless tower, by the way. In endless tower mode, it gives you 10 minutes to fight on stage. Within those 10 minutes, in order for you to get the max progression, clear this floor with 0 agents defeated, and clear this stage with no more than 1 agent defeats, right? You get 10 minutes to sit down and complete the whole floor in order for you to have some sort of skill expression, and you can kind of plan it out and not be rushed, and it's not just an HP inflated boss. There's actually sometimes it can be mechanics to it, like when you fight the Jane Doe boss. That's super fun. There's some bosses that have double stages, right? It is a little bit of race the clock, but it's not really. 10 minutes. It's giving you 10 minutes to survive and fight. And there's clearly some characters who excel on some floors compared to the other. Like a Miyabi is going to clear out a bunch of floors a lot faster compared to others. This game mode gives you 30 seconds to use one really niche playstyle. And then after that, if you don't get the 30 seconds, they're like, okay, you can finish this floor, and then that's it. This is bad. I don't understand how Hoyoverse consistently drops the ball. Consistently makes some of the worst fucking events and the worst decisions against Genshin Impact. This event sucks. I genuinely thought there was some sort of hope. When Melt, vaporized damage increased by 60%. When a character triggers Melt, Vaporize, or Frozen on an opponent, your own party attack increased by 50%. Bro, I'm not going to lie to you, man. It's just like, what is happening? What is happening here? Why does this even exist? Swirl damage increased by 1,200%. I wonder who does swirl damage. Dumbass Mizuki. I'm over here running a Kazuha with 850 EM, and I got to floor 21 with this team. With a C1 Nuvolette, a Shalonen that's built, a Kazuha that's relatively decently built, and a Farina, I got to floor 21. You know what's really good mechanics? When they give you 30 seconds, and then the enemies just run in different directions. I really love the fact when the two elites run to different directions. That really makes me come. What the fuck is the point of this? Also, can we get a fast shot for Ithoma? There is no point of this. You got all the rewards? Actually, no. I think you have to get to floor 20 to get these last rewards. Oh, I might have got all the rewards. So I did get all the rewards for this, for Dam's account. But the problem is, it's like, what about just like having fun? What about just like providing a game mode that has a little bit of replayability that's not just fighting the timer? That's literally just something fun. Yes, they provide rewards for these 2 floors. That's fine. But there's no incentive here. This is literally pull for the Natlan characters, try to get as many constellations as possible, and when you get these constellations, you are then able to to kind of like clear it faster. It's fucking crazy. It's actually insane to me, right? So I don't know, man. It's like they make the counter argument. I know people are going to say, well, this introduces different type of play styles. There's no way you can actually have fun with the play style within 30 seconds, right? So you're literally fighting HP tanks within 30. Well, Ethan, you got to use the swirl style. Yeah, I love it when I use my swirl for 30 seconds. There's no field time here. There's nothing here that makes me want to come back and play this. I'd rather just fucking take the L on the primos, man. I'd rather just swipe my credit card. I mean, I'm not, right? I'm not gonna do that. But it's just like I don't get how they just consistently make the worst game modes for this video game. Literally, the same top damage. It's a DPS check, bro. This introduces nothing. I understand the counter argument where people are like, well, each one you could do one swirl, one's vaporized. Bro, I ran Arlecchino on the vape side, and Arlecchino doesn't even come close to Mavica, which is crazy to me. An Arlecchino team does not even come close to Mavica, brother. You know what I'm saying? You know my account. I've been able to get 25. I got 24, 23, 22. Guys, there are whales, genuine whales with some of the most well-invested, hyper-focused accounts with the best artifacts that I have seen, and they're not hitting level 25. This is a lousy excuse for wanting people to spend money on your game. That's all this is. This is literally, please spend money. Buy this character. Buy X, Y, and Z. And yeah, it's just bad. It's just bad. I'm a Giga Whale. Yeah. This introduces the devs are more dumb than human imaginable. Two elites running away from each other the whole time. Yeah. These buffs are never matter in Genshin event. Unfortunately, they matter this time, brother. So yeah, I don't know, man. I really feel like they absolutely fumbled because I genuinely was really looking forward to this event. And in my other YouTube video, if you go back and watch it, I literally said the only saving grace of this patch I think could be easily is this game mode. And I was genuinely looking forward to it. I would get on stream. I told all my other friends, because my understanding, I thought it was co-op. I told my friends, hey, download this thing so we could do this. Like, download this. And it's not fun. It's not fun. There's nothing here. And you have no type of expression of playstyle in 30 seconds. You don't. It's just not possible. If the timer was 5 minutes, I think that'd be fine. And if it was infinite, maybe the final day will be infinite. I don't know. But what it doesn't matter if it's infinite because it lasts fucking 30 seconds. How am I lasting long in this game mode? I don't know. It's genuinely just trash. I don't know other way to explain this. These are the same people who made 2 infinite towers for ZZZ that are really fun. That are really, really fun. And ZZZ's towers is simply make sure you're not fighting the person with the proper res, and you have 10 minutes, and don't die, and go for it. So, how can you not fucking correlate it? Like, I don't get it. It's a sorry excuse for a game mode, and they clearly are just out of touch. They're absolutely out of touch, and they have nothing to offer to this video game. I genuinely believe this video game is just done. I believe it's absolutely cooked. 30 seconds is enough unless it's in the bedroom, bro. Even 30 seconds, even then, it's like, I don't know. I just don't get it. I really don't understand. And if you really think this is a good game mode, I just genuinely think you're bugging. I don't know. Fucking Arlecchino sucks. Nuvalet Farina can't even fucking clear. I mean, fuck me, bro. Right? Like, I'm not rolling for a standard banner Mizuki. Like, why do I need 1,000 EM Mizuki to clear this dog shit game mode to get to 25? Yes, there's no rewards at 25, right? Don't say, oh my god, well, Ethan, you got all the rewards. Sorry, I wanted to play the game. I am sorry that I'm being punished and that I'm the problem because I want to fucking enjoy the video game because I actually sometimes enjoy the combat. That is my fault. I apologize. I'll go play a different game. Yeah, it's just bad. It's just bad. If you think this is, I just think you're silly if you think otherwise. So that being said, I love you and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah. I'm out. Hot take, I think it's better than the Woo Woo Weekly. Ooh, I don't know about that one. I think that is a hot take. I love you, boys. Mwah.